introduce my name Dina. In this video I will explain the parts related to morphology, which will be discussed. First are definition of root and base. The first definition is a root. Root is the smallest part of a word or the original form of a word. Root on its use cannot be defined again, cannot be analyzed again, and there are not additional addition. So root is what is left after all addition are realized. Root example in the word of reality where real is adjective is a root and it is a suffix. Even the word of admit, the root is a mean. That is a simple explanation of root. Next we'll discuss the definition of base. Definition of base. Base is a form that becomes base in morphological process, where affix can be added both inflectional and derivational affix. Base example, a form of the word that conveys where is essential. Basic words do not originate from or consist of other words and are not has a prefix or suffix. Example of base on the word: action, activity, active, and the rate. Note that the explanation of root and base, so the difference is root is the unit, the smallest word that has meaning, can stand alone, and do not have any affix, but derivational or inflectional. While base is the small unit morpheme which cannot be broken down again and can stand alone. The next material will discuss about derivation and inflection. Definition of derivation. Derivation is a morphological process that changes the categories, word, class, and their meaning. Example of derivation. Example of such derivation in word postgraduate, where the word post as a prefix and a graduate as a root, whereon the word activity, where the word active as root and the it as a suffix. Next to the word interchangeable can be exchanged where inter as a prefix, change a root, and the able as suffix. Next definition of inflection. Inflection is the formation of word form without change the category or class of the word. Inflection example on the word fruit becomes a fruits. The word fruit mean noun single. Fruits mean a plural noun, so both are the same word object. Material about affixation, suffix, and the prefix. Affixation is a morphological process by adding affix to the basic form so that the basic form acquires a new meaning that is different from its lexical meaning. Suffix. Suffix is an affix at the end of a word. This means that the affix is added after writing the word. As with prefix, the presence of a suffix at the end of a word can also change the meaning of the word. Suffix has example like ness, where a condition that is being experienced becomes a word like happiness, sadness, and the sickness. Then the definition of the prefix. Prefix is an affix that appears at the beginning of a word. Usually with the presence of a prefix, the meaning of the word changes so that the existence of a prefix can be considered as a new information. An example of a prefix in an antisocial sentence where the word anti is an affix, where the meaning of the affix is against or opposite. Likewise, in the word over where over is an affix, the meaning of the affix is reduced and can be the word overwork and the overtime. That is the explanation of the material for affix, suffix, and the prefix. That's what I can explain. Thank you.